Okay, the following video is going to be pretty quick. I'm going to show you quickly how to extrude each shape. Um, and it's pretty simple. So we will start with our square first. You guys might be able to figure this out without me even telling you, but this video is just here in case you need it. So um, if you want to pull a face out, you can always select that face. And then up here in the top, you have this extrude tool. Once you select it, it's going to pull that face out. Okay, for your cube, you want it to be a 1 by 1 by 1 inch cube. It defaults to 1 inch, that's perfect. So we can hit the green check and say, great, that extrude looks wonderful. Notice that when we do this, part one gets created. Part one, and you select it, is our cube. So you guessed it, we're gonna rename part one to be our cube, okay? Again, it is very important, as we did like with our sketches, labeling everything we do to the best of our abilities. Notice here as well, so we've got our sketches named. It also says extrude one. Okay, so everything over here starts to get pretty, it essentially is a timeline of what you're doing, and it starts to get pretty like cluster. There's lots of commands being thrown in here. You could rename your extrude. You could call it like your square extrude or whatever, which probably would be smart, especially if you're doing something with a bunch of stuff. However, for our assignment, I won't have you all rename this for now. Let's go ahead and repeat the process for our rectangle. We're going to extrude that. Our rectangle, we're just going to extrude everything 1 inch. So boom, got it. If you did want that to be 2 inches, for example, you can just go in here and type 2, hit enter, it'll adjust. All right, so you can play around with changing that. But once it's good, you can create that object. Okay. Part two now gets populated down here. Let's go ahead and rename it rectangular prism. We're using our correct geometrical names, as we should. If you were making this and this was like a support for something, you could make specifically what it is for this. It's our rectangular prism. And then just repeat the process for the circle. Let's turn it into a cylinder. 1 inch. Part three gets created. Rename that part three to be a cylinder. Okay. And then again, lastly for a triangle. Okay. Extrude it 1 inch. Go ahead and rename it. Okay. And now you have all your parts. How exciting. Go ahead and screenshot this for your assignment. And you can go ahead and move on to the next thing.